So we worked on the hat portion. Now we're going to show you how to finish. This is what it should look like, alright, when you're done. And we're going to take the same V tool and we're going to go up here to the hat, and I hold it a little bit at an angle. I kind of do a little circular, a little curvature motion, and go all the way around it. Take your time. I went around and took care of the folds here that you see, the wrinkles. So going back to the hat portion here, want to be careful again not to hit into the hat if you can help it. Alright, now I turn it over and I start working towards the middle a little bit at it. Just do a little bit of a curvature to it, so it looks like it's a little spiral when it's done. I need to go down this way. Sorry folks. So I could turn it. As long as your knife is sharp enough or your gouge is sharp enough, you can go against the grain pretty easily. It also depends on the wood. If you have a real hard piece, it's going to be a lot tougher to do. Whenever you see white lines after you cut, if they're not clean and clear, then you know it's time to sharpen up your tool. Let me do this back here for a second. Alright, there it's done. Okay. So, last but not least, I did the mouth offline, and I'll tell you why. It's such a sensitive, hard place to work on, because it comes to a point, and what you want to do is take your knife very lightly, do your first stop cut. Okay. After you have that done, what you want to do is do a little V cut with your knife. If you use this, you're going to end up, and it's not sharp enough, you're going to end up tearing it. So I use a knife. I use a stop cut in the middle and a little V cut on either side. I start very, very lightly, and then I go back and redo it. That way you have the separation from the bill or the beak, you know, that you see there. So that's our little project. I'm going to end up painting both of these very shortly, hopefully by the end of the week, and then we'll have this project done. Now here you notice it's not really underneath. What you want to do is just cut it and just put a little V cut just to give it a little bit of depth. You see the difference in that? I'm going to go back around and clean up any areas that have little loose pieces of wood sticking from it, and then I'll give you the color schemes on my last video. Alright, there we go. That's our penguin. I hope you enjoyed it, and sitting penguin, and hopefully I'll have another project for you very soon. See how many more little creatures I can make out of the sitting series. I thought this would be a nice change, doing something a little bit different. Okay folks, thank you very much for joining me here again on the Carver's Woodshop. Keep carving. Take care. Bye bye.